Hey everyone, we are going to give Love is Blind another shot. We tried it in season 7. We didn't really enjoy that season, so we only did, what, 1 or 2 episodes? So we're gonna give it another go. This is season 9. So we don't know anything about this season. We've heard no reviews. We've seen no previews. We're really hopeful that it's good. We want to do the whole season, unless it really sucks. So
let's go.
Here we go.
I've done very well for myself professionally. I think, it takes a very confident and secure man to be with a woman like me.
It's like Hisu. This is Hisu in the Love is Blind. Business owner.
I have that personality, but don't have money.
The worst of both worlds.
Here we are, baby.
Lock it up, fellas. Let's get it.
Oh, let's go.
I just really want to experience this.
It would just be so fun to talk to people and like make an opinion on them and then just see them.
She sings in Korean, so she's doing concerts around Korea.
Whoa.
This is so
That's
interesting to me.
very random.
They just talk about Korea.
It is getting much bigger in the culture these days. Like, I hear it randomly mentioned more, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, when I left America to go to Korea, at that point, you didn't really hear people talk about Korea almost ever. But then, like, when I come back, it's much more talked about, I feel like.
And in a good way. What was the knowledge before you moved to Korea?
Educated people knew about Korea. They knew where it was on a map. They knew the basic of the history, They knew about the Korean War and North and South and all that. But, like, some people didn't really understand that. Like, everybody knows a pretty good amount about China and Japan. For some reason, I learned a lot more about China and Japan when I was in school.
And now?
Whether it be like K-pop or like food, and people just seem to know a bit more about Korea and the culture and what it's like.
My dad served his Mormon mission in Korea.
That's interesting. Yeah, like my great-grandfather, he was a Christian missionary in Korea. Mm. Yeah, I still have like a letter from him.
And I heard he married a Korean woman.
How come I'm not Korean?
What? He's uncle of your great-grandfather. So it's different bloodline.
Wait, no, it was my great-grandfather.
No, he was not. He married a Korean woman and their descendants are living in Florida or something.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, edit that clip out.
Now my sister is kind of this cute little blonde white girl that is into that.
But I think this Love is Blind, you're supposed to hide what you look like and stuff like that. But I think she's keep hinting that I'm a white blonde girl.
Well, she definitely let the white thing go because she said her sister was like...
Yeah, so my sister is a blonde white girl. So I think she likes to present that information.
I suppose so, but you know what? Maybe white people see their race as like an advantage in a dating game. It's kind of messed up, but I kind of think that might be true.
Because he doesn't talk about his...
Right, because he's used to like some white girl showing up and seeing an Asian guy and then being like, no, okay, I don't want to date an Asian guy, It happens, Some people are like that. I don't know.
My major insecurity in the past was being an Asian American man in a predominantly Caucasian area. I grew up as the only Asian kid in class. I grew up as the only Asian friend in the friend group.
Oh, that must be so hard. I'm the only Asian woman in the entire community, I feel like. I don't see any other Asian woman in this community. I don't know. Nobody was bullying me or anything like that, but constantly felt left out. That every time I see an Asian person just on the street, like I want to hug them. And imagine you go to school and entire class is white.
Yeah, that's
and you're
hard.
the only Asian and you're not like matured enough to understand that. It must be so hard, and it would form your personality, and that's my biggest fear.
Right, like it could form like a complex.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause, like, you know that he probably got bullied if he was the only Asian kid
because
in
the
all-white
food
school.
is different, the way he talks, the way he thinks, everything might be different.
Especially in Colorado. Yeah, he definitely probably got bullied.
Did you have Asian classmates in school?
I did have some.
How many were they?
There weren't a lot, but it wasn't like just like one kid. But honestly, the Asians I knew didn't really get bullied, if I'm being honest.
Were they Korean?
One was Chinese, One kid, he was like, again, this is stereotype, but he was our valedictorian. Really, really smart guy. I think he's like he works for some like bioengineering company now or something. Yeah, he always had like a 5.0 GPA. I can't even remember where he went to college, but he went to like somewhere in the Ivy League.
What type of guys do you normally date? What about ethnicities?
White guys. What about you?
White girls.
What do you?
Okay,
what would
so-
your answer be?
Interesting. Korean man. You're my only non-Korean guy I've ever dated in my whole life. Not any other even country. Anyway, so question for you.
Yes.
Is there any difference between race?
Racially? No. It really just depends on where you're like born and raised, I feel like. What's your differences? What's your category?
I mean, very different. You are very different, but you're the only American guy. So I cannot really say that that's just you.
It's just me.
But the difference is culturally very different. Not conservative. I don't know. You really like like alone time or personal space. This is mine. This is my time. This is my food. That was very different. Like we share a lot in Korea. We share the food. We share time. We share the space. You know, like this is my bed. You know, this is my side of the bed or something like that. Never happened.
I'm a gigantic human being. Like I need a certain amount of space in the bed. Hisu always gravitates to the direct middle of the bed, and I just like I can't sleep like this. You need to move.
We don't really use the word personal space
Right.
when you're dating or we are married. We don't have personal space anymore.
I don't feel like I'm unreasonable.
I'm just saying it's culturally different.
Alright, yeah.
And the holidays are super different. The way we talk, like the conversation, you are more reasonable or practical, which I like. I feel like Americans are very practical, and I like that part because I'm very deep, I'm very logical. And football, I didn't have to deal with football season. I hate that. I hate the food.
But I love Korean food. So, but like we usually eat.
We usually eat Korean
good
food,
though. Yeah.
but sometimes because we're in America, we just have to eat a lot of burgers.
Sometimes. But I love Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Thai, Vietnamese. I love like Mexican food. I love, those are like my favorite kind of foods. So in that way, I think we actually match like just fine.
So my parents actually moved there from a different country.
My parents are also from a different country.
Oh.
At this point, they both know that they're from Asia. Because if they're from South America, they will say, I'm from South America.
They're on Love is Blind.
But still.
They don't want to reveal the country.
Still. It's just Asian thing.
I don't know that. I've never seen a Mexican person on Love is Blind, so I don't really know.
Or European.
Let's be clear about one thing. Everybody on this show is American. If my parents immigrated from Canada and I was born here, I would just say I'm American. Because like you just obviously fit into the mainstream culture. Like you just think I'm just American. Same thing if you came from Britain or France. Like you'd probably just say like, yeah, like I'm American. Like you wouldn't even think twice about it because it's never going to be like an issue for you. So like people don't ever assume anything about you. They just assume you're American. So you fit in easily. But yeah, if you're from like South America or Asia or the Middle East or whatever, like it might be something you're a bit more sensitive about.
Yeah, because it's not their fault. Because if they say they're American, white people ask you, where are you from? Like they keep asking you.
If my parents came from Europe, no one's gonna ask me, but where are you from? It's like subtle racism, you know what I mean? Like little stuff like that.
Yeah, and I get that question all the time. Like, where are you from?
People get pissed, and like I get it. Yeah.
But you know what? To be fair, if you were in Korea, Korean people will ask you the same question. Like, where are you from? Like, they will not assume that you're Korean.
Like sort of like, like racism, discrimination, it's not exclusive to like white people. I'm not saying that. But like in America, that's the dominant culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So in Brazil, we don't really do like middle names.
I'm actually Russian originally. I speak 3 languages and...
See? They're from Brazil and Russia, so they just say their country.
Good point.
As soon as I turned 14, I literally got a job at McDonald's.
McDonald's was my first job.
Really?
How old were you when you started learning English?
8.
Yeah, same.
Every time she says something, he's like, me too, me too. And she's so naive.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's such an obvious red flag.
Don't propose.
Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Oh my god.
Damn, that's
Will you
really-
marry me?
Episode 1? One thing I'll say, I think, is like, there has been zero friction, there has been zero arguments. Like, you need to have that to, like, know if you can make a relationship work, right? Like, you need to have an argument and a disagreement and, like, resolve it. And, like, that's, like, a huge part of relation. That's, like, 90%. Everyone
We are
fights.
bound to fight.
Yeah, everyone's
you
gonna
cannot
fight.
avoid it.
Yeah, don't fool yourself. You're gonna fight
Yeah.
eventually.
Let's complete the sentence.
Okay, you go first.
Falling in love should feel like
Falling in love should feel like, I don't know, a dream.
What?
Like you're not sure if you're awake or you're asleep. Your turn. Come on, poet.
Rice Krispies.
Elaborate.
You can't stop eating.
Alright.
No, it's
Mine was
addictive.
bad, but yours was worse.
rainbows and unicorns.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
well, we both did better than her.
As much fun as we have, I don't think we're necessarily aligned in a lot of other ways, and I just don't see our lifestyles really meshing. Out of everyone I've talked to, it seems like he's the one that's got his shit together the most.
In some way, like, all relationships are kind of like a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, what she's selling is career success. But, like, a career successful man doesn't really need to be buying that necessarily. Who wants to buy that? Probably, like, a young guy who doesn't really have his life together yet would be interested in that. And then, like, what does that guy have to offer to her? It's like, Like, I'm not sure if that's what she really wants.
We connect on the same level and we complete each other's.
Would you choose a ring like this if I didn't guide you?
I have no idea what I would have chosen, quite frankly. I probably would have just bought the first ring they showed me, like at least the first store. I would have picked a bigger ring.
What color would you choose?
I would be more of like a silver, personally. Yeah, platinum, something like that.
How thick?
The band, not super thick. You want to accentuate the diamond, right? I should have seen that coming.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good. It's just episode 1, but you know, so far, so good. I kind of thought 2 or 3 interesting women, not as many interesting guys, maybe. I kind of like the guy with the arm tattoos. He kind of grows on me. Like, I think he's kind of funny. And I don't know who he's going to wind up with, though, because Sparkles doesn't like him.
I think Sparkle Megan would choose Mike.
The real estate
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
All right.
All right, tune in next time.